North Wales A55, and it's tunnel time. If there was a car built for this scenario, this is it. Oh, here we go then, guys. Tunnel number 2. I hope you're going to get this loud and clear and not a load of wind noise. Oh yes, 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 yes. That's what it's all about. I'm sure it's very childish, but when we talked about how cars make you feel, that felt great. And that's this exhaust, this set of cannons strapped to the back of this car that they try and pretend are exhaust pipes, but we know what they are. There's a couple of World War II howitzers linked up to this V6 engine. What a noise, what a noise, what a noise. Another tunnel. Oh, stop it. Enough. Oh, so my apologies to Jaguar for making your car quite so dirty, but worth it, I think. All looking rather good. Got a bit of a sun blast. Yes, looking good with the roof down, right? Yes, well done, Jaguar. So there we have it. 2 days in Jaguar's F-Type 3-litre V6 convertible, not the coupe as was originally planned. But as it turns out, that was an added bonus. This weather today has been incredible, as you saw in the video earlier. I mean, the temperature's been low. Even now it's only 8 degrees and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but earlier on in the valleys of Wales. The weather was glorious, the roof down, another dimension to that noise. So wow, what a day. And again, yesterday was good too. So I need to draw some conclusions, don't I, with this 2 days with the F-Type. So with the benchmark and the Ferrari F430, we concluded, maybe obviously, that supercars were about how they made you feel. And this 2 days has made me feel spectacularly great, I've got to say. I've really, really enjoyed my time with the F-Type. It's surpassed expectations, and I drove it twice last year for long weekends, and this time around it's felt even better. The noises, the sounds, the driving experience, both, you know, pushing it and also just cruising on the motorway. It's very, very usable. So it's been great. I've really enjoyed my time with the F-Type. Conclusions about the car itself are: engine's fantastic. The time Jaguar spent tuning up that exhaust was well worth every second of that time. It sounds fantastic, as you've heard. Would I buy one? Of course. It's a brilliant car. For 70k, brand new, 400 horsepower, 4.8 to 60, good for 170 miles an hour, all performance stats you could ever wish for. But actually driving it properly for 2 days has been an absolute joy. I've really enjoyed it. Now, I'm on a mission, as you know, to test lots of different cars. So no, I'm not going to run out and buy an F-Type right now. I'm going to carry on with my mission to test lots of different cars and share that experience with you guys, so you get to see it, see that journey. But what would I say about owning the F-Type? So any car that you're serious about buying, make sure you get to drive it for at least a day. The 20 minutes around the block with the sales guy is never enough to really appreciate what a car's going to be like. And if the dealership's serious about selling you a car that they think you're going to want to keep, they should be more than happy to lend you a demonstrator for more than just that usual round the block thing when you buy a normal car. Do that, because you get to learn a lot about a car. And as I was saying earlier on, the infotainment system in Jaguar cars has come with a lot of criticism over the years. And having used it for 2 days, I actually like it. I think I prefer it to the Audi. Yes, there's no voice activation and, you know, voice destination entry, but who cares? So that part of the Jaguar experience has been absolutely brilliant. Who should buy one of these? Well, it's got 2 seats. If you absolutely need 4 seats and there's no other way around it, then look somewhere else. But if you can find space for a 2-seat car in your family, in your garage, then this ticks a lot of boxes, doesn't it? It's roughly the same price as the Porsche Cayman, Cayman S, which on paper has similar performance. I have not driven the Cayman S yet, but I will. In the meantime, on paper, Porsche's got some worrying to do. This is a fantastic, fantastic car. Other numbers wise, according to the trip computer, if you can believe those things these days, as I said in the interim report earlier on, 23 to the gallon all day. And I've given this car some jip when the road conditions allowed it, when things thawed out. 23 to the gallon is pretty good. And I even rang my insurance company earlier on and just said, how much more would it cost to insure this car over and above my Audi A6 2-litre diesel? And guess what, folks? £208 difference over a year. That's crazy. This car is seriously quick. So I was stunned at the insurance difference too. So I have enjoyed my time with Jaguar's F-Type. Absolutely loved it. Maybe I'm not surprised at that. But hopefully you've enjoyed the last couple of days with me, and the video clips I've showed earlier on. The Evo Triangle, that was an experience. Clanberries Pass, both directions, and then along the coastal road past Conway, and through the tunnels. That was just for fun. The noise, wow. I'm not sure Porsches make that kind of noise either, but that noise was incredible and put a massive smile on my face. And I suppose the parting shot is that I now need to go and hand this car back in about 2 hours' time, and I'm dreading it. Maybe that's the final conclusion of this short film, that how this car's made me feel makes me feel today that I do not want to hand it back under any circumstance. It is a fantastic machine. So anyway, enough of talk. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for my next video. I've got a series of other cars lined up now, which I shall film for these adventures, and I'll share that with you as soon as those videos are made and edited. In the meantime, as ever, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Button down below. Continue to spread the word. I've had an absolute ball with this car, and just to mention, you can hire these cars from the likes of Avis and Hertz and places like that for a few £100s a day, and yes, it might be a lot of money, but seriously, you might spend £60 going to a football match and the team lose. You don't lose driving this thing. This is incredible. Thanks very much, everybody. See you again very soon on Fast and Car Curious. Thank you.